Hi there, this is Jamie with Touchcard, and welcome to the third video on how to create a successful postcard design using Photoshop. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can easily add an evergreen expiration window to your existing postcard design. So if you haven't already, I highly recommend you watch the first and second video in how to design a successful postcard using Photoshop, because the content in this video is going to assume that you already have an existing postcard design to work with. So once you've done that, come over here to the TC Guide template folder and open it. And we're going to be working on the back of the card. So open up TC template back. Okay, you can turn off the guide layers for the time being. And if you followed along in the first and second videos, then you should have your own postcard design saved inside of this Photoshop template. Now you might remember that at the end of the second video, we left this discount box blank, as in we didn't put anything inside of here. And the reason that we did that is because once you upload your design into the Touchcard app, you're going to be able to create an automated discount code that you can place inside of this discount box or anywhere else on the postcard. And that automated discount code will automatically generate a unique discount for every single customer that we send postcards to. It's also going to allow you to create a dynamic expiration date that will actually expire after the customer receives the postcard. So basically that means that every single customer you send a postcard to is going to have their own expiration date that actually expires and their own discount code. So if you're looking to get the most out of your campaign, I highly recommend that you use that feature. However, if for some reason you can't use that feature or you don't want to use that feature, then you're still going to want to have some kind of expiration window on your postcard that increases the level of urgency and gets your customers to act as soon as possible. And I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. So the first thing we want to do is come over here to the artwork folder, click it once to select it, press the little arrow to open, and we're going to be working on the body text layer first. So just double click the little T on the body text layer, and that'll select this text here. So we're going to make a few changes to the call to action. So instead of saying use the code below, we're going to say use code, and then you're going to want to create a discount code inside of Shopify. And I suggest that you create a unique discount code that you're only going to use on these postcards so that you can easily track your conversions. In this case, we're just going to use an example of thanks 25. And I'm going to just bold this because I think it's important to place emphasis on these important elements. So now we have use code thanks 25 to save 25%. Obviously, you'll change this to whatever it is that you're going to offer your customers. In this case, we're going to stick with 25%. So I will say, though, that you probably want to offer something in the range of 15 to 25% because that's what our data suggests gets the best response. So we have use code, and then you're going to put your discount code here. To save 25%, you're going to put your own percentage here on your next order. Okay, so once you've made those changes to the call to action, you can just come over here and press on the gray area to deselect the layer. And the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to add a percentage and a discount code and an evergreen expiration window inside of this discount box that's going to emulate the automated discounts that the Touchcard app generates. So to do that, come up here to File, Open, and you're going to want to navigate on your computer to wherever the TC Guide templates folder is saved, and then find the Evergreen Discount Photoshop file and open it up. Okay, once you've done that, Photoshop opens it in a new tab, and once it's open, you should see something that looks like this. So you're going to need to come over here to the Layers panel and just click on the Evergreen Discount layer, then right-click and press Duplicate Layer. Okay, and under Document, we want to select TC Template Back because that's the name of the original document that we're working in right here. Press OK. And then if you come over here to the original document, you'll notice that the discount code layer is now right here. It's also over here in the Layers panel. So the first thing you should probably do is just click on the Evergreen Discount layer and just drag it into the artwork folder. This is more a matter of organization than anything else. And then come over here to the little arrow tool and press it once. You can now drag the discount code layer to anywhere you like on the postcard. We're going to bring it down here into this discount box Of course, you'll want to move it around and make sure that it's centered and it looks nice. Once you've done that, then come over here again to the layers panel and double click on the Evergreen discount layer on the little T, and that'll select the text, which will allow us to edit it. So you can, of course, edit the percentage to whatever it is that you're offering your customers. You can also change the discount code to whatever you created in Shopify and whatever you have up here in your call to action. We'll just stick with thanks 25 as that's the example we're using. And then you can actually edit this expiration window. So you can change it to whatever you like 7 days or 30 days. So typically something in the range of 1 week to 1 month is good, but we'll just stick with 14 days for this example. So you can edit that to anything that you like. And obviously this isn't a real expiration date. So it's not actually, the discount code isn't actually going to expire. But if you're not going to use the automated discount codes generated in the app, then I do recommend that you use something like this. We've had customers who have actually sent out postcards that only had a discount code on them. And then as a way to help them try to improve their performance, we suggested that they add an expiration window to their postcard. And we actually saw an increase in conversion rate by doing that. So it's definitely something that you want to have on your postcard if you're not going to use the expiration dates that are generated by the app. So once you're happy with the placement and you've made the appropriate changes to this discount code, just come over here again to the gray area and press once to deselect the layer. And now we want to save the file. So the first thing you should do is save your changes inside of the Photoshop template so that you can easily make changes in the future if you want to. To do that, come up here, press File, and Save, and that's going to save your changes inside of the Photoshop template. We then need to save as a JPEG so that we can upload this into the Touchcard app. So again, come up here to File, press Save As, and navigate on your computer to wherever you're going to save the file. In this case, we're going to stick with the TC Guide Templates folder. You can change the file name to anything you want, of course. I'm going to make a few small changes. I'm going to call this TC Template Back Evergreen Discount. And then under Format, we want to select JPEG. So click the drop down and find this JPEG selection and select that, and then save. Okay. And you should now have this saved on your computer as a JPEG and ready to upload into the Touchcard app. So as you can see, we're here in the TC Guide Templates folder where we saved the file. And this is our new postcard design with the Evergreen discount code, the Evergreen expiration date placed on it. So if you open it up, you can see it right here. We have our changes to the call to action, our percentage, our discount code, and our Evergreen expiration window right here. And we're ready to upload this into the Touchcard app. So I hope this video has been helpful. As always, if you have other questions, if you need any guidance, my email is in the description. Happy designing, and thank you very much for watching the video.